The death is announced of Norah Etienne, better known as Ma Tibbles, or Ma Jocfair, of Larry-sur-Vieux, who passed away at her residence on Sunday, 11 February 2018, at approximately 8 a.m. She was 69 years old. She was predeceased by her husband, Jerome Etienne. Left to mourn her mother, Mary Philip, better known as Mélisine, originally from Ravenel, Choiseul, now residing at Cedar Heights, Vieux. Children, 4 daughters: Lucia Etienne Dudley, also known as Happy, in Brooklyn, New York; Mary Etienne Edward, also known as Mary Plummer, of Larry-sur-Vieux; Miranda Labadie, of Black Bay, employee of Royalton Resorts; Adriana Etienne, of Cicero, employee of Marcy Stores, St. Lucia. One son, Adrian Etienne, taxi driver TX 910 of Sugar Beach, Viceroy, and his partner, Anesta Thomas, also known as Daika, of Labrie. 19 grandchildren: Melissa Labadie, of Black Bay, senior nurse at St. Jude Hospital; Maverick Dudley, of Corinth Grosley; Noelita Dudley, of Brooklyn, New York; Kevin Regis, of Orlando, Florida; Antonio Labadie, of Black Bay, Vieux; Sheena Etienne, better known as Rosie, employee of Sandals Latoc; Roxanne Labadie, better known as Shamanda, employee of Coconut Bay Resort and Spa; Shannon Etienne, of Cicero Castries; Wendy Filbert, better known as Precious, employee of KM2 Solution; Kelvin Etienne, better known as Coco Boy, of Larry-sur-Vieux; Princess Labadie, student of PI Secondary School; Keon Etienne, of Larry-sur-Vieux; Keegan Edward, student of Vieux Comprehensive Secondary School, Larry-sur-Vieux; Daniel Edmonds, student of Cicero Primary School, Cicero Castries; Andy Jr., student of Lions Preschool, Vieux. 4 great-grandchildren: Zidane Dudley, Layla Dudley, Kariana Labadie, Deshawn Doxey. Sons-in-law: Victor Dudley, better known as Flash, of Corinth Grosley; Steve Edward, better known as Danman or Winnie, TX 851, of Larry-sur-Vieux; Antonius Labadie, better known as Bolo, of Black Bay, Vieux. Sisters: Denise Francis, of Esperance, Choiseul, and her family; Tonius Felix, Leander Felix, David Felix, and Lucien Averill, of Victoria, Choiseul; Janet Saint-Amy, of Cicero and family; Anne-Marie Maxius, of Montgouge, Choiseul and family; Agneta Victor, in Martinique and family; Frederica Hyacinth, in Louisiana and family; Katharina Alfred, of Larry-sur-Vieux and family; Paula St. Bryce, of Soufrière and family. Sisters-in-law: Mina John, of Montudon and family; Margarita John, in Guyana and family; Julia Etienne, of Montfortune Castries and family; Rosanna Etienne, in Martinique and family. Brothers: Michael Plummer, better known as Wellix, in French Guiana and family; Octave Plummer, better known as Jacob, of Cantonment, Vieux. Brothers-in-law: Ferdinand Etienne, better known as Norton, of St. Martin and family; Auguste Etienne, better known as Evans, of Caille-Mager and family; Hilary Francis, of Esperance, Choiseul; Jerry Saint-Amy, of Cicero; Henry Hyacinth, in Louisiana; Clarence Alfred, of Larry-sur-Vieux; Aunts: Marie Dominique, better known as Mayonnaise, of Diamond, Choiseul, and family. Lucy Pamphil, better known as Luce, of Delse, Choiseul and family. Also left to mourn his friends and neighbours: Mr. Dennis of Larry-sous-Villefort, Mr. Maxwell of Larry-sous-Villefort, Mr. Abbott, better known as Seisaki Moon, of Larry-sous-Villefort, the Thomas family of Labrie, Latoya Woolery and family of Monrepo, the Matre and Kistner family of Larry-sous-Villefort, the Isimbert family of Choiseul, the Etienne family of Monchy, Gara and Foassault, Barbonneau, the Victor and Plummer families of Choiseul. Special mention: Mr. and Mrs. Egbert Francis, better known as BJ, of Larry-sous-Villefort. Mr. Randolph French, better known as French. David Nelson, fireman, of Soufre Fire Station. Sylvester Edwin, better known as Yaye, of Labrie. Magdalene Simon, better known as Mado. Caretakers: Priska James and the workers of the NICE program in Larry-sous-Villefort. Also left to mourn Dr. Kenny D. Anthony, parliamentary representative for Villefort South. Barney James of Grace Villefort, the entire community of Larry-sous-Villefort, many more family and friends both here and abroad. The funeral service of the late Norah Etienne, better known as Ma Tibbles or Ma Jokfe, will be held on Wednesday, 28 February 2018 at Our Lady of the Assumption Church, Villefort, at 2:45 p.m., and then the body will be laid to rest at the Latone Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, Udork Road, Villefort. May she rest in peace.